Hey guys, I decided to do a review on Bride of Re-Animator, the Arrow edition. Now, first of all, the transfer on this motherfucker is awesome. If you get the Arrow edition, you get lots of special features. This was supposed to be limited. I think there's still lots on like Amazon you can buy. It comes with like a little comic book in there. I'm not gonna take any of it out right now, but getting down to it. Bride of Re-Animator is a sequel to obviously Re-Animator, and it follows the further exploits of Herbert West and his buddy there, and basically they get themselves into a whole bunch of trouble again. Herbert West just can't seem to stop himself from wanting to continue his science on reanimated dead tissue, and he wants to change the world and stuff, and basically. Just like the first movie, they get themselves into a heap of trouble. And I don't really want to give too much away because this is a classic, and people who haven't seen it should probably just see it for themselves. It's just the further exploits of Re-Animator, but I can tell you what I think of it. And I will go as far as to say that the direction was alright for the budget they had. I think that they got the mood, pretty much nailed it, just like in the first movie. It has a very similar feel. I would say cinematography maybe is a little bit more expensive in this movie. Lighting and everything seems to be better, just better in general. Our cast, we got Herbert West again, played by Jeffrey Combs, who's always a treat. He's a good actor. And honestly, when it comes to like music, as you can hear in the background, it's the same as the first movie, inspired a lot by Psycho. Now, the writing here is like, I don't know, it's not the best, honestly. I'm one of those people that really, I like Re-Animator. I probably like the first one more than the second one. I actually like the third one more than both of them, at least the last time I checked, which is most people, that's not their opinion at all. I prefer the first one over this one. And I like H.P. Lovecraft stuff. But anyways, yeah, the reason to see this movie is the effects. The effects in this movie, sometimes laughable, I should say, but at other times really awesome. Like when you get to see the Bride of Re-Animator, which honestly I don't really understand why they called it the Bride of Re-Animator. I guess because the guy's a reanimator, sorta, like he does reanimation, but I always thought Herbert West was the reanimator, so I don't really get it. Anyway, yeah, it's a pretty solid sequel. Honestly, it's not my favorite movie in the world. It's all right. Its rewatchability for me is really not that much. I've only watched it like 3 times. I don't know why. I know it's a lot of people's like one of their favorite movies, but for me, it just doesn't. It's not the same as. It's not my favorite. Anyway, I would though. I would definitely give it a good solid like for a movie of the time and for a movie that people would definitely want to watch. I think probably more than I would. Personally, I give it like a 7 out of 10. Which is still, it's a solid 7, and it's a reasonable, like, I think, a reasonable mark. Because it's not the best movie in the world. This edition is the best edition in the world that you're going to fucking see of this, probably. But the edition was worth it. But, yeah. Honestly, I would stick to the first one myself. And one day maybe I'll review that one, too. But anyways, I hope I didn't piss anybody off. I still love the movie, it's just, well, I shouldn't say that, I like the movie. I don't love the movie. But anyways, you guys have yourself a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.